Welcome one and all to an episode in the Witcher Wild Hunt playthrough. I will be your host for today, and I think we're going to pick up some main missions. It's been about time. We've been doing loads and loads of side missions. We're going to head over to this woman here and see what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to sell some herbs as well as gain some materials. We need to try and make that serpentine sword, I think it is. No, it's a serpentine stone. It's a serpentine sword. We need a silver ingot, I think. I'll check that again in a minute. In terms of selling things, I think we're relatively all sorted there. But we need to try and do that. We also need to try and make some grape shot bombs. I think it's grape shot bombs. That way we can craft some grenades. Wow, it's gone dark. Okay. So let me just quickly see what it is that we need in order to make something. How do I get to diagrams? Is it down here? Okay, so I need these materials here. I also need... How do I get to my... How do you get to diagrams? Not that way. What about glossary? Crafting, there we go. Okay, and then we also need to try and craft ourselves some of this. We need thread. It's easy enough to get. And then, what else do we need? We need the serpentine stone, so we need a silver ingot, and that will really help. Until then, let's head over to the herbalist, see what we can get out of this. He's over in this direction. I'm not going to bother getting on the horse. Let's just have a bit of a stroll. As usual, guys, I'm going to try and vary this as much as I possibly can. We usually play around 5 AM. We set the time for Geralt to get up and go. But I thought I'd have a bit of a change of pace and do things at night time for once, see what we can find. So this must be the house. Wait, this is the hunter, this isn't the herbalist. I'm heading in the wrong direction. Okay, is there a option? So we've already got Buckthorn. Okay, so I guess we're not finding the herbalist. That changed plans around a little bit.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Oh, okay. I need to look for this guy then. He went this way.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Okay. He followed this path over here. Carried on going. Looks like he went further into the woods. In hindsight... Ah, there he is. Okay, he hasn't strayed far. Good day, Mislav.
You, Mislav? Shh! Hear that?
Wolves.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Really? You sure? Exactly, just what I was thinking.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
I see, okay.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Alright, if it's a necessity,
Sure.
I will.
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they're too late.
Scabies?
Attacked another one.
Uh-oh. Oh, what are you doing, you crazy fool? Wow, they're kind of gruesome looking. Oh, come here. Oh, that guy. Just two of them? No, third one over there. Got him. Okay, that'll do. Dog tallows. Might as well just collect whatever I can find in case we need them. I don't know whether I will. The likelihood is we're not going to need a collar for dog, but whatever. Uh-oh. Is this an animal? No, it's a person. Okay, that's not good. Looks like we were a little too late.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Right.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry.
Sorry?
I'd rather not talk about it.
It's true.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh, he's gay. Yeah,
Dieter
and what?
walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself.
Jesus Christ.
Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Well, at least he's a man of his word. Let's go,
Griffin,
man.
know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
So I guess we're heading further into the woods. Need to be careful though. Good lord, look at the weather effects, they're fantastic. Oh my god. Okay.
'Twas here. One lay
Quite a
there,
mess,
by the
to say
stump,
the least.
headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
There was an option then to sort of shun the Nilfgaardians. I'm not really interested in getting involved in any debates between the civil war that's going on right now. Keep things professional.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Okay. So the Griffin interrupted them while they had a camp going. Is this the
Ground's
blood of all of
black,
them?
Saturated with
Yeah, I
blood.
thought so. A lot of it too, from the looks of things. Where did it go, was the question. Further this way? Further this way, yeah.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay. So they... looks like they ran from this location. Let's head over there. Oh no, apparently I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay. Here I was thinking I was being clever. I know the footprints point this way. Okay, and now it's told me that I need to go over there. I wish this game would make its mind up. Oh, there's something down there. Linen. Okay. Amateur's armor repair kit and some orans. Okay. Keep heading up this path. So they ran from this location over here. And up. Don't mind my mate Danny, don't mind that. Keep going. And still coming from this region here as well. No, Geralt, go up. God dang, man. And over here.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it
Ah,
at
this
least.
is the nest of the creature. And this was a
Corpse
person.
is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him
Jeez
here.
Louise, ate him
Took a long
alive.
time dying.
Think of nicer ways to go.
Bones. Horse. Dog.
So the
Human.
Griffin's been here for a long
A few months
what the
worth.
Is that the Griffin asleep?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already
Oh my
hatched. Been
god.
dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Ah, he impregnated the female Griffin. The Griffin died and he went into a rage. Was it possible the Nilfgaardians killed the female one, or did she die of natural causes?
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Okay.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
A royal Griffin, eh?
A royal
Sounds
Griffin.
pretty threatening.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
Yeah, he's
Hunted
mourning.
the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could.
Hey,
Should talk to
level
Vesemir.
up. Talk to Vesemir. Can I not find this herbalist? I know this was a mission. Velen Longsword. A book. Several crowns. White Myrta. What is all of this? Ah! Money. These guys have still got things on them.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the Nilfgaardians obviously knew where this Griffin was and killed her. Therefore, the male is in a bit of a rage. I found out you can do this as well. I don't exactly know what it does yet, but you can place your investments into the center area. So like, I can put that there, for example. I don't really know what it does, but I can put it there. Let's upgrade this, because I've been finding that rather useful. And let's see if the new sword is better than the old one. It is, and it's got armor piercing on. That's quite nice. Let's read the book. Okay. It's basically a story about the Emir guy is probably the Nilfgaardian leader. So it's kind of trying to give some context to that. Where do I need to go now? It's really annoying that I can't find the herbalist. Let's head back over to Vesemir then, soon. Still can't make any bombs though, unfortunately. Okay, so let's we can't fast travel to there. Let's run to that point over there. It's not too far away, so it shouldn't take us that long to run to. Oh! Okay, I didn't see the hole in the ground there. God, it's dark. Good lord. Okay, so we'll fast travel out there. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning? Right, human me. I'm sure the herbalist is here. Okay? I saw a map when GameSpot were doing a preview. They were doing a sort of like a pre-played version of The Witcher.
That Griffin's a real scourge.
Indeed, indeed it is. She'll be dead soon. Or maybe not, it depends how it goes. So I was right, the herbalist is here.
Stick the bark up the trees again.
Okay, that's good. We get some of the main mission done. We can now speak to Tamira.
Yes?
Ah, okay, so we can still do some of the main mission stuff. So let's ask her what her
Tell me
story
something
is.
about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Absolutely
Do
not.
I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How
Okay,
many times
never mind.
Mother
Apparently
Nenica
I do.
stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teaching was interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Right.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay, let's sell some stuff off. So we can only sell certain things. First of all, let's get rid of 7 of these and 1 of these. Let's have a look at all of this material. You can sell 2 of these. Sell 1 of these. Again, we're trying to get it to 5 each, so 5 of everything. It's a nice number. Got enough materials, and at the same time we're not becoming over encumbered with any items. So 10 of them. 1 of these. 7 of these. So you notice we've nearly got rid of a whole point of weight. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is in the long term. Can she... Oh, okay, so I can only get rid of some items, not nearly as much as I thought. Now, in terms of buying things, I need saltpeter, I think it's called, which is here. I need about... Wow, they're expensive. Okay, I need 2 of them, for sure. I'm not really sure what I need. I think I need this. Yes, I do. I need this. So I'll buy 2 of these. And then if I go to alchemy, can I make the bomb? Yeah, so it destroys monster nests. Both of these does. Blinds opponents with an explosive radius. Inflict shrapnel damage. The silver damage is nice. We could, if we bought 1 more, we could make both of them. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make both of them. So buy the grape shot. Crap, I've forgotten what we need. Okay, so we need. Okay, so we need the expensive stuff. Brilliant. Okay. Let's buy it off of them. Once we've got it, we've got it. You know, we don't need to worry about doing other things. So we just need the 1. 25. That's not too bad. Just buy the 1 offer. Done. Okay. And then let's ask her about the Griffin.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know.
Oh,
Foolish
okay.
things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Grim. Yeah, I suppose we could try to help her. If that's an option, then I'd like to do it.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Oh, so we get to pick? Okay.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. the only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed.
Good moving the mic, guys.
But
Apologies.
you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
I was just thinking
It
that
is so in every
myself.
village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
On death's bed. That's cute. Okay, so what have we got to do now then? Got a new quest. Let's pick that up. Brew a dose of the swallow potion. Okay, how do we make this then? Potions. We need 2 celandines, and then we can make one. Will she have those items on her person? And I can
Yes.
see lots of herbs outside of her house. If I take those herbs, is that stealing?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh, she's given us a bunch of stuff as well. I'm gonna sell it back to her. Oh, she gave us some. Oh, curse! I paid for it and she gave us some. It's all good. At least we've got more. So we need more of this stuff. She got some of that stuff? Yeah, she does. Is it expensive? Not particularly. Okay, so we need 2 more. Take that. I can't believe she gave us some. It's really, really annoying. Maybe I ought to do the main mission a bit more. I'm guessing we'll get half of the materials that we need. Mind you, there's nothing wrong with having more than what you need. First thing we need to do is equip the bombs. You've got 2 spots to equip them in, so we'll put them in both. I'm also going to open up each book because maybe you can get skill points like you can on Skyrim, for example. No. Okay. Okay, that's embarrassing. See if we can make one. Yes, we can. Right, well, I might as well give that to her now, seeing as that was quite a quick little mission or quest, whatever you want to call it.
Yes?
Okay, I have the potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Thank you very much, young lady. I do appreciate that. Right. Ooh, nice bit of rewards as well. That was really nice. Okay, so we need to go and talk to Vesemir to complete this. Let me see, let's just make sure that I'm up to date on everything. Oh, so I did get an entry. I also got 2 potions for myself. It's got toxicity effects on it as well. I'm guessing that means that it will hurt me effectively. I can put the torch on my pocket, that's interesting. Okay, water's really good. Put the bread on because I've got more of it. Make sure that I'm basically up to scratch with everything. We've got some new things in the bestiary. We've got dogs. And we've got spectres as well. We've got the night wraiths and the plague maidens, which I'm guessing we collected from the books. They're pretty scary. They kind of all look like the same, from the same family. We need to look for the griffin though. We need grape shot, which we've got. We need hybrid oil, and we need the Ard sign equipped for when we fight the griffin. That's not too much of an issue. We've got most of those things. We've definitely got the bombs, which are here. We've got Ard sign, although we don't have any upgrades on it. Have we got any oil to douse our sword in? Where would it be in? Usable items it should be in. It doesn't look like we've got any oil. No, don't think we do. How do I craft the oil? It's down here. We can't actually make the hybrid oil. I'm guessing we need to know the ingredients or the mixture for it. Let's head over to this direction over here. I've got a couple of bits and bobs that I can sell. Keep going.
Freak.
Might be able to hear me adjusting the volume in the background. I apologise about that. I'm still trying to get things absolutely right. That should be fine there. Where's the blacksmith? He's right near the front door, isn't he?
Kings do the fighting.
Yeah, he's just over here. Okay, before we continue with the main story, I'm going to take a slight detour. I think we should consider taking out these monster nests, which is exactly what I intend to do. First things first, let's sell
A return customer.
some bits and bobs to
What can I do
Willis.
for you this time?
Show me what you got.
I'm a little bit worried that if you use up the 2 grape shot bombs, have I run out, if that makes any sense. And I've just realised we need some thread. Can't remember how much we need, so I'll buy 2. We also need some silver ingots, but he doesn't have any. We already checked for that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's sell off the old sword. It was nice looking, but, you know, it's got to go. Free up some space for us. Get rid of 2 of the poisons to make up for the money that we just spent. And we've got some other items as well, so see if we can
I'd like you to forge something for
trade
me.
them off. It was this here. This is what we could make, which I'm going to do now.
So long.
It's a shame that you can't change your inventory items around, like, now, because otherwise I'd do it. Yeah, so the armor's a lot better. I mean, you don't have the resistance damage as much, but it's less heavy as well. And it protects us more. So I'd rather have the new one. It's interesting looking.
A return
I'll put the
customer.
new one on. It's a little
Show me
less
what you got.
weighty. Light armor from the looks of it. We'll get rid of this and make a bit more coin. See, look, we're on 17 weight now rather than what we previously was on, which was around 21. Allow us more inventory space. You've got to stay on top of all of this managing. Basically, if at some interval this becomes a chore, it's not really playing the game as properly as you should play it. Let's talk to the merchant and see if we can sell off any of this
Let me have a look.
rubbish. He's barely got any money, but he might have enough. He might. Get rid of this. Mostly junk is really cheap things. Mostly. Okay, so it looks like you can't buy that. Can buy that. Can he buy any of this? No, he can't. We've got our weight low enough. Has he got anything that I might want? He's got my old Kerr Moran armor, which is low on... You can actually craft things if you have that, though. I'll leave it where it is for now, but if I need it, I'll come back. See, most of the things are quite expensive. I'm just gonna leave it, guys. I'm just gonna leave it.
Take care.
So, let's go and destroy some monster nests quickly. Or at least one of them. First one is up here, just north of the mill. So we'll take that by storm. Here we are. Let's get on the road properly. And then let's call Roach to our side. There he is.
Faster.
Right, let's go. To head east.
Place of power.
I remember when we did this. It's behind it though, let's keep going. If I can stick to the road, I will, but it looks like I'm just like cutting through it. Most monsters' nests are kind of out there. Ah. Okay, I need to get a clear line of sight.
Magic. A place of
That's
power.
Gwen.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
If I just drop that down there, will that work? Yes, it did, and I got experience points for it as well. Looks like some enemies are still coming out though. Okay, let's put this goal up. Some more XP points. Do you get XP for killing the specific enemy that climbs out? I'm just going for a heavy. Wow. Leave me alone. Holy crap. Wait for Gwen. Got him with the crit damage then. Go for a quick strike. Come on. Go to hit me. Well, we sorted that guy out. It's definitely worth doing. I got a little bit of XP out of that as well. And there's some loot hidden inside of the tree. Fancy that? Okay, next location is not far from here. It's right next to Cackler Bridge. So we need to head that way in order to get back to the fast travel location.
Let's go.
A lot of travelling around, but the moment we've done this, we can just jump into killing that Griffin. If that's even, you know, what's going to happen. Yeah, it was around here somewhere, because this was the graveyard. Yeah, here we go. Sign should be around here. There it is. Should have dealt with all of these monsters soon. Only one more after at the crossroads, which isn't even that far from Cackler's Bridge. Might not be a bad idea to just kind of walk. We will see though, we will see. Before I go in there and fight, just meditate for just an hour just to replenish that health. Strong alcohol is used to replenish alchemy items. Obviously you have to keep things preserved. Okay.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
No monsters though. Weird. Okay, I'll drop that down there. And I'll draw from here. Okay, I don't know why I've not already done that. Oh, you can get loot from it as well. I didn't grab loot from the last one. Uh-oh. There is a bad guy then.
Damn, you're ugly.
Just the one girl. Use Axie on him and stun him. Going for an immediate heavy attack and 2 lights. Okay, now we back off. Come on, buddy. Wow, the stun works from such a good range. Another 75 points, so you gain bonus XP from killing a specific enemy. Okay, now the last one. There's a couple more signs as well. There's one there. Yeah, okay, so I need to pick up those bits and pieces. Let's head over to Cackler's Bridge. Actually, no, I don't need to mark it down. I know where it is. It's just over here. Yeah, okay. I was worried I'd get lost then. Now, fast travel over to the crossroads, where we can take out this final monster's nest. Just 75 meters in that direction, that's not too bad. We still got our Quen shield, doesn't look like it. Let's grab Axie. Looks like most monster nests are guarded by ghouls. Is this one? Can we see? Guess I've already killed these guys.
Ought to just destroy it.
So I only made 2 bombs, but I've actually used more than 2, so I'm guessing you can keep more than you thought you could. Where's this monster then? A monster claw relic. Is there gonna be a monster that spawns, maybe? I guess not. We've got some more Saladin from the ones that we used before, along with some Wolfsbane. The final thing I need to do is head over here and grab that. So I can do that by fast travelling from the crossroads. That's the last thing that we're going to do before we jump onto the next main mission and hopefully finish off this area completely. I don't like to do games like this half-arsed. You know, if you're going to invest into an RPG, you should do everything. It's not about simply going from one main mission to the next, although this game's main missions are remarkably good. It's more about experience, it's about travel. This kind of thing here, graphics make a lot of difference to an RPG game, because you can kind of just stare at the place and just go, you know, how... Oh, what is that? Ah, okay, mushrooms. And just kind of admire how pretty it is. And in a game where you're exploring so much, it's massively important that the game meets your expectations. Can't even talk. Meets your expectations. Thank you. Let's keep going. Be perfectly timed as well. When we started this day, it was 2 AM in the morning.
Should draw from it.
Oh crap, is that a bird? That is a bird. He's a level 6 as well. Holy damn. I've never fought a bird before. Okay, Quen. I would imagine that fire works very well on him. As morbid and horrible as that. Wow! Holy damn! Okay. He got stuck on a tree. That was lucky for me. He would have got me. Pardon the rhyme there, by the way. Okay, wait for the, wait for Igni. There we go, okay. Straight in for a triple attack. Okay, he's not that quick. That's going to work in my favour a little bit. Single roll backwards should do it. He saves as he gets hit. Wow, jeez, man, this thing packs a punch. I mean, it is a bird. Bigger than like a house, what the hell? Get back here, man. I'm not going to use a grenade on that thing. It's not used for creatures, it's used for monsters. Unless a bear, of course, is considered to be a monster. Let's see if I can draw it. Huh, I don't have my... Okay, I thought there was a blinding bomb. Come on! Okay, I got him. And I added him to the bestiary. So I've run out of grape shots to use via throwing. I will... Yeah, okay, so I've still got some Samum. But I'm guessing you can use them on the monster dens. They're kind of like infinity levels of it once you've done it once. Okay, and finally, 2 upgrades. Let's invest again in magic. I'm really digging the signs. The shield is fantastic, so we'll do that. And Igni is quite useful as well. Although, I've noticed that the glyph here would be very good against other enemies. And further down here, you're getting like ones that attack them and regenerate your stamina and things like that. So might be worth invest. Actually, Yerden's looking pretty good. We'll do Yerden. We'll do. Wow, we've unlocked secondary tier magic. It's a shame we haven't got any space left. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, I'll just state very quickly what we're going to do. We're just going to jump straight into the Beast of White Orchard. We've done the tasks to plan our attack on the Griffin. It's very exciting. Hopefully we'll have to do this on future Witcher contracts. We're going to go and meet up with Vesemir and take this bastard down, I hope. Thank you all very much for watching. Like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye!